2024 was a great football year for some and agony for others. This holds true for people, clubs and games alike. So today we'll be going through my personal 5 worst and 5 best games of the year. Tell me what you guys think down below and let's get started. Now I know this might be a disappointing analysis of the game, but the game is generally so bad I barely remembered anything outside of the goal. Despite having done a full watch along to it, by the way, literally nothing happened in this game. And if I tell you the truth, I did not even remember the goal until I looked up the highlights of the game in preparation of this video. What a pathetic excuse for entertainment. For the good games, I'll start off with Villarreal 3 to Las Palmas with 1. The game was end-to-end action, with Januzaj providing consistent balls forwards, including an insane trivela from 40 yards out, which led to a neat finish by Fabio Silva for the equalizer. Berry and Baena both scored late goals in the game, however, after a big struggle. Las Palmas was edged out. Next up the list is Aston Villa 2 to Man City Sutterfall 1. A game just before the end of the year that really had nothing going for it. Whilst the goals weren't all too bad, most of the game was simple sideways passing and poor lateral passes. Definitely a painful watch. Not only did it start off with early drama, with a piece of forgettable goalkeeping by Lunin, but it also featured 3 comebacks. Real Madrid taking the lead again after Rodrigo's goal, then Man City's goals by Foden and Gvardiol to end back in front, and then a final pivotal goal by Valverde to equalize again, which allowed Real Madrid to go to the Etihad, only needing a draw. The German style of football was seldom there, just weird build-up play and aimless long passes into technically unskilled strikers and wingers. The entire game felt aimless, and the directness was not all that effective. Goals only happened due to poor defending and not great attacking efforts. My beloved Germany sadly went out against Spain in the Euros quarterfinals. The refereeing may have been questionable, but the truth is that Kai Havertz let his country down, missing multiple opportunities to score for us and providing nothing off the ball. Kai Havertz cemented his place as the worst striker I'd ever seen for my country. But that did not take away from the brilliance from others. Spain had a wonderful performance and a great set piece to seal the win from Merino's header, setting the stage for their later Euros win. A painful game, but definitely a good watch. Molde's 2-1 victory against Club Brugge may not be a game that you are familiar with, but it was an atrocious piece of play. Both sides were incredibly sloppy in their passing, and the goals were not of high caliber either. The best crosser on the pitch was probably the referee, considering he was the only one who knew how to put the ball where he wanted to. The constant fouls were so redundant it completely broke the game's rhythm, making it an unwatchable experience. Man United seemed comfortably in charge when they were 3-1 up against Wolves. The football had not been breathtaking to that point, but it was satisfactory. The game really kicked up in pace in the final 10 minutes, with 2 late Wolves goals by Kilman and Pedro Neto, equalizing the game. And it seemed Man United had bottled it again. Kobbie Mainoo produced another goal to back the 3 points for United, securing another day for the now beloved Erik ten Hag. My worst game of the year was Arsenal's 0-0 draw with Man City at the Etihad. It was the epitome of I'm too scared to play. Man City could find no way to break through Arsenal's solid defense either, lacking any wingers who could cross the ball. Both sides were ultimately mediocre, creating a lackluster performance in a highly anticipated game in a 3-horse title race, although I'm confident Liverpool fans did enjoy this draw. And my best game of the year goes to Club Brugge 4 to Westerlo 3. The game started off excellently for Brugge, getting a ball into Skov Olsen for an early 1-0. and Zollies put us up 2-0 with a confident finish too. The game continued with high confidence from Brugge. Combinations between Van Aken and Gustav Nielsen saw Brugge close to a goal again, but no final product to make the third goal. Westerlo had been mediocre all first half, but Jo had at least made an impression so far. It was then Jo again who scored from outside of the box to reel the game back to a 2-1 right on half time. Westerlo and Brugge started the second half out evenly matched, trading blow for blow, but neither could find a finish, until Vuskovic, excellent bicycle kick for 2-all. Westerlo continued in high confidences and Club Brugge began to falter. Important points for the title were on the line, so Brugge manager Nicky Hayen made some changes. 2 minutes after coming onto the pitch, Siquet scored his first goal for Club Brugge from outside of the box. It was 3-2 and Westerlo was trailing again, but they will not allow themselves to be beat however, finding a goal through the vine to equalize again, then pressing forwards more to find a win. But late into the game, Skora shot go down into penalty box, earning Brugge a penalty. It was finished off by Hugo Siquet, making it 4-3. Westerlo ended up getting a few more chances, but none found the net. After a late counter by Club Brugge into the 100th minute, Vedlesen missed a big chance to make it 5-3, but it was no longer needed either. The referee finally blew for full time, and Brugge took the points home in a breathtaking brawl. So that's my 5 picks, again my personal opinion, 5 picks for the 5 best and worst games of the year. I've tried to keep it balanced with 2 games from each season and then 1 game from the Euros. I could have made this a list of like 5 Nations League games for the boring ones, because let's be honest, that's what the Nations League is like, and probably 3 or 4 Champions League games as well in there for the best ones, but I thought that'd be boring, so I tried to keep it balanced here. But yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Come check out some of my watch-alongs too. It's more fun to talk about football with you guys when we watch a horrible game, and great games are best enjoyed in company. So, thank you for watching to the end, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.